What's up, Scotto?
Hi, lovey. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
I'm back.
Howdy, hey.
What's up, Remy? How are you today, sir?
Uh, present and accounted for.
Well, that's a little bit more than me today.
That's an answer, but it's it's not very descriptive. I mean, you're like, I'm here. I showed up to class on time.
I'm feeling,
hmm
I'm feeling that today. Today is mine and my wife's 18-year wedding anniversary.
Well, congratulations to both of you. Cheers.
Thank you very
And good
much.
job.
Hell yeah!
Can
I
you
just got done making. I
feel
just got done making
the
crack burgers.
love
Got done making crack
tonight?
burgers for dinner, so that's why I'm late. They're fucking amazing.
Mm.
If you've never ate a crack burger, I would highly suggest you try them out. They're fucking amazing.
Yeah, I've never had one.
Holy fuck, Megan! Megan! Fucking
Whoa.
$2 super chat, dude. I fucking love you, Megan. That will definitely help. It'll definitely help.
Hell yeah, Megan. Damn.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah, that'll definitely help,
Hot
Megan.
diggity.
Much love, Megan, for sure. Damn.
Here you go. Little shot for you and your wife. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, thank you. Let me get my drink out too. I'll take a shot with you. Oh. You can go ahead and swallow. You can go ahead and swallow. We all know you're a swallower. Come on now.
I sure as fuck am.
I'll drink to that one.
Cheers.
Here's the Scotto being a swallower.
I'm not one to waste it.
Right? It takes so much fucking effort to get there.
See,
Go
see.
slow, you can savor the flavor.
I appreciate it, Megan. I appreciate it.
Coke in a bottle.
I had tacos tonight, so if I was gonna go to the taqueria, I might as well just get a Mexican Coke. I mean, why the
There
fuck
you
not?
go.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had me a fucking Mexican Sprite the other day, dude. Those are so fucking good, bro.
Amazing.
Drew swears by those. He fucking loves
Mm-hmm.
those.
It's from Mexico.
No, they are.
Mexico in a glass bottle.
Oh, cheers, Daniel Barry.
What's up, Daniel? Barrett, sports and highlights.
Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah. How was all your guys' days today?
Relatively uneventful. I have nothing to report.
Those are usually great days for me. My counselor asked me that. She's like, "So how was your day? How was your day today? How was your weekend?" I'm like, "Dull, boring, and uneventful." She's like, "Oh, so very good for you." I said, "Yes, very much so."
Those are the ones I look forward to. Holy shit!
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm telling
Right?
you.
Yeah,
touche.
me too.
I failed at taking a nap. Is that a negative on me, or is that just normal because I'm a little bit of an insomniac?
Well, you know, it happens.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It happens.
If I had keys here, Remy, I would have backstage you for that comment. You didn't take a nap.
Well, just give G2K about 5 seconds to get right on it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. What's up, Megan? I fucking love you.
Oh,
sweetheart.
where did he go? Oh, he's
No,
got some. He can. Jump
Oh,
back.
okay. You do it. You do it. You do it. You
I
do
don't
it.
have it either.
There
Come on
you
out, buddy.
go.
There we go.
no, there-
Okay.
I was going to say,
Everybody
hang
had to
on.
moose up so that I could come up.
I was going to
Giggity.
say, God damn it, I'm here 2 seconds and Remy's already fucking bailing. Great.
I know. I'm a loser. It's okay.
That answers your question to what I found out today. I've got a lung infection, so hopefully not pneumonia, but knowing my dumb fuck luck, it'll end up that way. So, yeah, I really wish I could do more after reading your email, but I really have to start saving for my trip. So.
No, I appreciate it. You know, like it'll definitely help. It'll definitely help.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you've got to explain to me the difference between the Coca-Cola I'm drinking and the Mexican. Is there something
So
in it?
one is it's sweet, but it's not the corn syrup. It's made with cane sugar.
Yep.
Right. Okay. I
And
get
it's
it.
in a glass bottle, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Like if it's beer, if it's soda, if it's whatever, if it's in a
Out
glass
of a
bottle,
glass bottle.
it tastes
Oh.
so much fucking better.
Yes.
Always
100% right.
100%.
I feel like when I drink this, I feel like I'm drinking the Coca-Cola of my childhood, to be honest.
Yeah,
Right?
my dad used to get the little, like when we would go on road trips, my dad always had the little Coca-Cola, like, you know, the glass bottles that you get in like the 6-pack and whatever. Is that what you mean? We'd always have them on road trips.
I would
Pepsi
agree,
bottle,
yes.
a Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn.
My father put this much Coca-Cola in the bottom of a baby's bottle when I was like 6 months old. God bless Coca-Cola. That's all I'm saying.
My grandpa.
When
My
I was a child and I would get like toothaches, like I'm teething. At night, my mom always enjoyed drinking a White Russian, and she let me take a sip or two of her White Russian because it was just
Yep.
enough to knock me out. You know?
My
dad wasn't as classy. He used Thunderbird.
I was going to say my grandfather, my mother's father, my Latvian grandfather used Johnny Walker Red Label. Still love
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but
I've
yeah.
often heard that old wives' tale. You take a little alcohol, like you dip your finger in it, rub it on their teeth, and
Yep,
it'll numb their
yep.
teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's a disinfectant alcohol, like, you know, and
Yeah.
it's a painkiller certainly, or causes pain. So
Fuck, it'll kill the worst pain you ever got, except for this fucking pain I got in my fucking arm today, man.
how
I tell
is
you
your
what, dude.
arm? That's what I came up to ask. Still not
Yeah,
good.
I don't fucking know. Like I'm worried about some shit. I don't know, man. Like,
Are you getting any movement back as much as you
Well-
can with the brace?
well, the brace is locked into place. So,
So
like,
not much. Yeah.
but I noticed that this one here, this adjuster here, it's like been like every time I bump it on something, it fucking moves.
It moves, yeah.
So I don't
That's
know.
what-
I don't know where it's supposed to fucking be, which could be a problem. But like,
As long as you're not knocking it right off from one end of the scale to the other, because I had those when I had my broken wrist. I had those adjusters, and it's for swelling. So if it's not impacting, well, for my wrist, it was for swelling. So you'd loosen it and then tighten it as the swelling went down, I think.
yeah. Well, I take the brace off 2 or 3 times a day and put ice on my arm still and shit. But like where the sutures are at, where the sutures were at, where they went in the arm at, like it doesn't hurt there anymore. Like it
Yeah,
literally,
because it's sealed.
it literally. Okay, so they cut me right here on my other arm, right? Cut me right here on my other arm.
Yeah, right on the elbow.
And
Yeah.
the main pain I'm having now is in this section of my arm.
Because you're healing. It's
All the way up,
pulling.
like I haven't felt my thumb in 3 weeks. Like at all.
Ooh, that's not good.
My index finger, not at all. But it's like a constant, like almost a burning sensation.
Oh, be careful. That's oh shit. That's nerve. Be careful. Tell your doctor.
So
Tell your
when he was explaining to me before I had the surgery done, he was explaining to me, he's like, about 50% of the people, there's a certain nerve right there in the arm that they do their best to fucking miss, but it's pretty
But yeah,
difficult
they're
to
gonna
miss.
nick it also. Oh Jesus.
So
be
he
careful.
said 50% of people will lose their feeling in this section of their arm right here
Yeah.
for the rest of their life.
Oh,
50% of them won't. They'll get the feeling back after a couple weeks. But when I told him, I was like, I can feel this. I can feel this down here. So this is all good. Like where you went in and then you all that shit. But this is where, like, this part of my hand here, this whole part of my hand, like, let me see here.
So is it only what side is it on thumb side or non-thumb side?
It's these 2 fingers. It's my index finger and my thumb. Like if you were to go straight down like this, all the way down my arm, to about halfway down my arm, to about right here, it's fucking numb. And it's not like numb.
Your ulnar nerve
It's
pinch.
more like burning because it feels like it's burning. It feels like it's fucking unpleasant.
No, hang on. Is it? I always forget. Mike, remind me. Right.
And yes, I know my hands are dirty. I can't wash my hands yet.
What's up, Mike D and Drew-niverse?
You said,
What up?
Oh
I
shit,
think
you're
the
back. Damn.
I am. I have it.
ulnar. I thought it was ulnar on the thumb side of the hand because
It's on.
the
Yeah,
the ulnar is the bone on the thumb side, isn't it? Mike, remind me of the
yeah, you got a
name.
nerve that runs along there.
I have that problem. It's right here, and I get pins and needles all the time like that.
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying is
Carpal tunnel.
is it the radius or the ulnar on the left side? I should know this from basic anatomy, and I'm blanking because
Radius on your pinky side.
okay. So it's, yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I have no fucking idea what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about the nerve. Is it the ulnar nerve, which runs from the left, which is the ulnar bone on this side, or the radius, which is on your pinky side, as Mike said? Because you have two nerves that control your hand: the ulnar on the thumb side, and the radial, which is that side. Basic
Yeah, so
anatomy.
your cast is probably just pinching a nerve.
Well,
We're
no,
playing
once you,
doctor,
like-
baby. That's what's going on. We're playing
Well,
doctor.
No, I'm
What?
playing anatomy. And Scott, I'll play doctors and nurses with you, and I'll play both the doctor and the nurse, darling.
I have a new porn bomb policy for my channel.
Oh,
So
only Scotto?
if you porn bomb me, you better have some nice fucking titties.
Yeah. Is that the females
I can agree
only?
What if I show you my taco? It's
Look here,
humongous,
that's
and I got it from work today.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
Oh my god.
That is
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
those are bar. Those are cool.
Drew, excuse me, Drew, can I seek a little further clarification on your new policy?
So
Is that-
when I was over at MCS right now, fucking Nikki was there, and someone timed her out for 2 hours, and I guess apparently Arkansas porn bombed LC the other day, and he had to delete his stuff. So I'm like, I'm like, I mean, I'm not saying Arkansas. I didn't even see Arkansas's titties. I've seen Nikki's titties, but like, if you're gonna,
What a waste.
yeah, Thanks,
LC,
Otto.
what a waste.
but
Yeah, Drew, I do need clarification on your new policy. Is that for male titties or female titties or both? I'm just asking. I'm not planning to porn bomb you anytime soon.
Now we got a James up here on the panel.
Well, there we go.
Starting to sell YouTube.
Hang on, hang on. Time out. He's porn bombing his own channel.
if you got I can't even say it.
I'm just saying. Sorry, Mr. Trump. You were saying. Hey, SO,
Like,
how are
I can't really show you the pair of tits I'd like to see, but I'm sure you can imagine them.
If you pay me enough,
Never
Drew, I
mind.
said I'll
I was
show
gonna
you
say,
whenever you
really
want,
not
man.
Drunk enough, I can imagine. But it's only Tuesday here, so not
up,
tonight. What are you
Here's
drinking,
the-
Ed? Is that
And then-
leftovers from the
The bottom of the bullet.
Bullet bourbon, yeah.
It's these, Drew. This is what you're looking for right here. So it's like these.
Oh, yeah, it's not all.
Scotto, how did you know I was thinking of your chest?
Damn,
darling?
G2K.
Plenty of people
There
do.
you go. You gotta
Damn.
get that Scotto.
Okay, Drew, did you clip it? Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Did you
That's
I
clip
haven't
that?
learned how. I haven't learned how to make both my titties dance, but I can make my right one dance. I'll tell you what.
Don't poke yourself in the eye now. You're already injured. I'm just saying.
Well, you know, with the way my luck's going, dude, I haven't had an outbreak of fucking shingles in like fucking 15 years.
Oh,
Guess
don't
what
put it in. No, don't say it or you will.
Oh no, guess what I woke up with this morning?
Oh,
you're kidding
no.
me. Oh,
You know what?
Look
I
where
haven't
it's at.
ever
Look where
since
it's
I
at.
had
Look where it's at. Hang on, this is probably the worst place to get shingles at right here, guys. Look at this shit.
Oh, out.
Ah.
Oh, jeez, on the back. Oh.
I haven't had gout in a
I've
while,
never had
and ever
shingles.
since I had that steroid treatment,
Yeah,
it
the road
got-
is fun.
Yep.
I haven't had gout in forever. It actually fixed it. And I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like, I haven't stopped partying."
No, I had to have steroid. My lungs are shitty, and I was on steroids. Not the good performance enhancing steroids, but yet I haven't had shingles in about, and I will put it into the universe and get them 46 years. But now I have put that into the universe. I will wake up to. So, God, you are having the worst run of life.
I'm telling you what. And then I fucking got a phone call from the fucking landlord this morning. She's so fucking mad. Like, I'm seriously so fucked right now, man. Like, seriously so fucked right now. But it is what it is. And it's gonna go whichever way it's gonna go. And you know, I mean, Scotto tried helping me out with some shit, and you know, it didn't work out and whatever. But I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I really don't know what to fucking do. Like, I went to work today against the doctor's orders. I'm feeling it like a motherfucker. And you know, I mean, regardless of however it goes, we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? We've been through some fucking major shit before, including fucking 3 years of fucking being homeless, you know, with 2 kids and shit. And you know, I just gave my wife and my kids my word that we would never be homeless again, and I mean that shit. So whatever I got to do, if I got to go back to sucking dick, I guess I'll go back to sucking dick. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. Actually,
well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. $25 is $25. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have.
Those gums are gonna help.
Oh, I know. That's why I didn't say $20 is $20. $25 is $25. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're underselling yourself, my dear. Now I kind of feel bad. This is going to sound stupid that I'm going on this trip, so I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I know it.
No. It's not your problem, man. You don't. Fuck no. Don't you feel bad about shit?
But I feel bad that I'm going to go and enjoy myself on this trip and put my money towards that, and you'll have like. I don't know, like I can't do more to help.
Well, that just shows the kind of person you are. You know what I mean? But you know, like that makes me feel bad that my problems are going to interfere with you having a good time. You know what I mean? Don't let that happen. Like for real, it'll work out. It'll work out one way or another. I mean, it's you know, it's going to go the way it's going to go.
It's kind of like, no, what I mean is, I'm kind of here all excited about the trip. You know, like 80 days to go and all that, and then you're having such bad luck that I feel like an asshole for being so excited. You know what I mean?
No, I'm excited for you. Like for real. Like I'm excited for you. For real. Like for real.
Yeah, that's just where my head's at when I read your email this morning, and it's like, oh God damn it! I got to pay bills and I got to get my groceries. Oh, you know, like it's just where my head is. Hey,
what's up, Tainted?
But it's just
Tainted.
like,
I really, 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 really fucking need to talk to you.
Ooh.
You're an extremely hard person to get a hold of.
Well, she's here.
She's been out doing some fucking storm chasing and shit.
Whoa. Good to see you. But you know what I mean? It's like, that's where my head is when I read your email this morning. It's like, oh God, you know, it's stupid, but there you go.
Can you pop up here on panel? So I can give you my new number, because I don't have your number programmed into my new phone for some reason, Pinky.
Hello.
Or my wife said she can send you my number on Messenger, and you can just text me, and I'll have your number again if you would. Like I'm in some serious fucking. I'm in some fuck. I don't even know, man. And then like just to show how shit goes for me, like. I go on a delivery yesterday, and earlier in the day I was driving and I heard this fucking weird noise, like sound like I had a rock or something stuck in my fucking tire. So I go on this delivery, and this noise was fucking driving me crazy. Like when it comes to repetitive noises and shit, you know what I mean? Like it drives me nuts.
Yeah, it drives you nuts.
So I got out to fucking look at it, and like on the highways, those little plastic fucking flaps they put in the middle of the highway lanes. They stick in with those big old fucking nails. I had one of those on my fucking tire yesterday.
Oh, how many people did you kill in a previous life? Because I swear your bad luck is worse than mine, man.
So
all of them.
So I get on the freeway. I said, fuck it. I got to get on the freeway. You know what I mean? I can't go all the way through town. It'll take me 30 minutes to get through town or 5 minutes to get on the freeway. I get on the freeway. I get to where I'm going. I drop off these groceries and I turn around and my fucking tire is sitting on the rim. So I call my mom. And I have her come up the road and bring me a fucking tire pump that once you plug into your cigarette lighter, right? So I pump the tire up. It's supposed to hold like 40 pounds. It fucking turned off. It turned itself off at 25 pounds. Now my fucking cigarette lighter in my car don't work, so I can't charge my fucking phone in my car. So now, like running this Spark app that I run, it really drains your fucking battery when you're running.
You check the fuse, right?
What?
Obviously, you check the fuse on the cigarette holder.
Yep, and it wasn't the fuse. Like I got a short somewhere in the motherfucking wire harness.
All right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just one. It's just one thing after another. You know what I mean? I can't even keep my fucking phone charged in my car now. So now I can work maybe like 2 hours, and I got to come home, wait for an hour and a half, 2 hours for my fucking phone to charge. It's just everything just fucking bombarding me. And
if you can afford $20, get the wiring and just run it from the battery with a fuse, man. Inline.
I did. So I've been having. So see, like. Here's what I've learned. Here's what I figured out with this car that I got. Okay, it's a 2002 It's a 2002 Oldsmobile Alero. Okay, like I've been having a problem with the fucking blower motor in it. Okay, for the air conditioning and for the heater, right? So I ran a direct wire from the battery, put a fucking switch in there, put a toggle switch in it, put a fucking extra fuse in there for all that shit. And it should have made the fucking motor, the blower motor run. It's a brand new blower motor. I paid $90 on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It worked for about 15 fucking minutes and it stopped. So what I learned is where the air conditioner, where the AC condenser is at or whatever the fuck it's called, the wiring harness runs right in between there and the firewall, and literally it melts those fucking wires.
Yeah.
I can't get in. You know what I mean? I can't get in there to get it right now.
It sounds like that car is fucked, man. That's fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know. You know, I really just don't know.
That's terrible, bro.
You know?
Well, the good news is that the price of cars are seriously dropping right now. Like, they can't even sell $2,500 cars on used car lots. So, you might be finding $500 cars again soon.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's worth it, you know?
All right, thank you, Tana. I appreciate it, sweetheart.
Now I
Get
really
you a
feel
nice
like
little hoopty.
now I really feel like an arsehole about this trip. I know it's stupid, but that's where my mind is going. Hearing you rattle off all this stuff, it's like, oh God, I feel like such a dick going on this trip.
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Like, for real, you shouldn't. For real. What I got going, like, I mean, I make it part of your guys' life by telling by letting all my shit out on here. But you know, this is my way of getting my shit out. You know what I mean? You guys
That's why I said to you, if you need to email me just to scream or write curse words for an email, but it's like this is where my head goes. It's like, oh God, I wish I could do something more. I mean, yes, I'm sure what I gave you will help. I hope it does. But it's like, oh, I want to do 10 times that amount. Pay your bills or something, you know. That's just me, though.
Well, with the slave driver that I am, Maria set up a GoFundMe. There's a link right there. So if anybody wanted to help with that. There's that.
Yes, please
you know
help.
what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm serious. I feel like a piece of shit even talking about it, but you know, this is where I go.
It's either you talk about it or you do something drastic. And
you know, and the whole thing is, see, here's the thing with me, okay? Like, I used to run some pretty shady motherfucking people back when I was in my teens, in my early 20s, okay? When I got with my wife, I put all that gangbanging and shit, drug running, because I used to run a lot of drugs back in the day, okay? I did. It's been longer than 10 fucking years, so nobody can say shit about it. So it's not allegedly. I did. I used to. I know all I have to do is make 1 or 2 fucking phone calls, and I got all the money I fucking need in the world. But I put everything in my life at risk, and I will never do that again. You know what I mean? I will never go back to that lifestyle that I used to fucking lead, that I used to.
You're not going to take an easy way out.
No,
is what you're saying.
I won't.
It would make your life so much easier to be able to do that. But you're not going to risk sugar. You're not going to risk the kids and yourself, essentially. Yeah.
I hope you brought enough cheesy poops for the rest of the class, Remy.
There's a whole bag here.
Oh no, I got mine. Well, upside down, but I got mine. I'm good. Thank you.
Are those salt and vinegar, I'm guessing?
No, just plain salted.
Word.
Thank you, Mike D. I appreciate it, man.
Want some Scotto?
But
my ex loved salt and vinegar chips, but whenever he ate them, I had to leave the room because they smelled just like my brother's feet. That's what I just
okay. I was going to say something snide and ridiculous, but Scotto did it for me, so to speak.
Not that I didn't say vinegar and water, Megan. That's not what I said.
Eating salt and vinegar chips instead without thinking of your brother's feet. And I've never met your fucking brother.
Big Mike D with the $10.
Hell yeah.
$10 make you holler.
Thank you, Mike. Yes, I
appreciate it.
You son of a bitch. There is a particular brand of salt and vinegar chips I now want, but can never have, thinking of your brother's feet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So much.
You're welcome.
Oh, good Lord. See, at least we're giggling about it, G2. We can be serious and then giggle.
You know what else I like giggling about?
Cheese based plant, baby.
Yes, my final form.
That insults the cheese, the base, and the plant, Remy, but you do you, darling.
That was all you made.
Way better than plant.
Thanks for the super chat, you bitch. Yeah.
That's for you, Mike D.
Mike D.
Oh, yeah.
It's $10, and I'm sure it will help G2. I bet it will.
It will.
I could have spent it on some cheese-based plants, but
I'm not a real big fan of cheese-based plants, but I'm just saying.
Hey, listen, you do what? No, I was.
It's better than plant-based cheese.
What's up?
Sure is.
Hey, Jersey, lovely to see you, my dear.
Good to see y'all.
Yeah, and
Okay, now
I'm glad
my mind is running with possibilities of what if there were weed strains that like tasted like cheese. Like there's a cheddar strain.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
What was that one I had? It was like fucking Parmesan or some shit. I forgot what they called it.
Parmesan, like cheese.
It was all, yeah, let me think.
As long as it was all Gouda.
This bud we got, dude, it's called Purple Chrome. Dude, this shit is fucking knock your fucking life in the dirt hardcore fucking pot, dude. Purple Chrome, dude. The bomb. Just saying.
I've got some from a buddy at work called Powdered Donuts. And it's like an indica strain, but then they sprinkle the THC flower on top of it. So it's got the light white powdered sugar look to it. It's a sipping whiskey. You kind of sit there stuck for a little bit.
Blue cheese, that's what it was. There was I had a blue cheese.
Oh, I like.
It's a cross between UK cheese and blueberry.
Interesting combination.
Yeah, blue cheese is fucking bomb, dude. That was like some of the best fucking shit.
Blue cheese.
What it was?
You still want some unicorn poop, okay?
They actually have a big Buddha cheese, which is a cross. I think there's even a mac and cheese or some stupid shit. I don't know.
G2 yells out, "I want unicorn poop," and the whole
Dude, look.
conversation.
Okay, look. I've only ever seen this weed one fucking time. Okay, and my fucking credit card, my debit card at the time, I was out of state, so fucking I spent like too much money out of state, so they fucking blocked my motherfucking card. I had $400 fucking dollars. I had $400 worth of fucking weed sitting on the counter, ready to be packaged up for me to go home. For $190 fucking dollars, and my card wasn't fucking clear. And it's the only time in my life that I've ever seen the flower unicorn poop. Like, I would seriously do some fucked up shit for the unicorn.
So I'm just trying to picture what that would look like.
It was purple. It was purple and green with pink hairs on that shit, dude.
Okay, and is it strong?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's fucking like anything with the word unicorn attached to it's gonna be like I smoked some. We got a cartridge like about a year ago, and it was called Unicorn Piss. It was great. Fucking knocked my fucking life in the dirt. It was good, and it tastes real good.
No,
because unicorns piss out of their horn.
Yeah,
never ever camembert.
I was going to say the quickest way. I've got a 13-year-old goddaughter who loves unicorns. Quickest way to piss her off and end your own life is tell her that a unicorn is a horse with an ice cream cone stuck to its head. I'm just saying.
Okay, that works.
Her brother tried.
Who am I to judge?
Her brother tried that once when she was 6, and her brother was 12, and she laid him out with one punch.
I knocked my sister out with one punch once too, but you know that was just back in the day.
Was it a Hawaiian punch?
Oh no, it was
one punch, whoa man.
One of these punches right to her fucking face. Like she literally kicked me in the balls so hard I had to go to the fucking hospital and get my balls pulled out of my pelvic bone.
What?
Oh yeah, they were like literally jammed up inside my shit. Oh yeah, dude. I pissed blood for like 3 fucking weeks. I got home, my dad whooped my ass and grounded me for like fucking 2 months to my room.
And you still have children? Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I got one real testicle, bro, and I got 2 real kids, bro.
Jesus.
Did she provoke you?
One ball to make them all.
What happened?
Bravo, Mike.
We were 15.
Bravo.
I was 15. My sister would have been 16. And my buddy had a can of what's the one fucking big hair pan fucking hairspray shit?
Yeah.
He had a can of Aquanet and a lighter, and he fucking was like,
yeah, light it up.
It freaked my sister out, so she spun around and fucking kicked me in the balls, dude. Dropped me in my.
Were you one punch from
because I was a brother, like for real.
Oh, okay, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I dropped me to my knees, and my instant reflex was I just jumped right back up and said, "Bam!" Fucking laid her out cold turkey. My dad was so fucking mad at me, dude. But you know, what do you do? What do you do?
When your manhood is at risk,
you know,
or your ability to have children.
That's like a blinding pain, though. So you can't really judge someone and how they would react for being.
No, that's what I was going to say, Mike. You can't, because it is like a white pain in front of you. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Like people can say whatever the fuck they want. Like for a man, there's no other pain worse than fucking either passing the fucking gallstone, kidney stone, or getting kicked in the fucking balls, dude. For real. Like for real.
My appendix ruptured once, and I explained it to the ER doctor. It's like literally out of nowhere, man. I just felt like I got kicked in the balls by Pele.
Right? Yep. Yeah. Like that's how I felt when I had before I got my gallbladder removed, man.
Mike, yes. I'm just thinking, how did my dad had kidney stones, and I'm trying to think what he described.
I've passed 3 of them on my own. I've passed 3 kidneys or gallstones on my own. Some of the worst fucking excruciating shit.
I think my dad said it was like, his words, not mine, pissing broken glass.
Yeah.
Or something. I can't remember what he said, but I was wincing when he.
Here in America, they're called different things. Some people call them goat heads. Some people call them railroad stickers. But like I don't know if like you got them around in your area, but like they grow around the railroad tracks and shit. And
Oh yeah.
yeah. It's like pissing one of those out your fucking tip of your penis.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
my dad wanted to keep his kidney stone, as you do, and he had it in a specimen jar you get from the hospital. And I was sitting eating dinner, and he had it on the TV near where we were eating, and I said, "What do you got that gravel for?" And he's like, "What gravel?" And I said, "That on the TV." And I'm eating dinner as I'm asking, and he said, "That's the freaking kidney stone I just literally they had to surgically remove it." I'm like, "Thanks, I can't eat this. I can't finish dinner." Yeah, like, "Thanks, Dad, not hungry." And it was literally like right in my eye line as I was talking to him on the television. He said, "Yeah, that's my kidney stone," and I'm like, "Yep, thanks, Dad."
The first kidney stone I ever passed. I had just gotten with my wife. We'd been together for like about a month and a half. Dude, I was literally laying on the fucking bathroom floor in the fetal position, dude, fucking bawling my fucking eyes out, wishing I would fucking die, dude.
Yeah, my dad said that, and my dad had to drink this stuff. He said it tasted like chalk before he
Yeah.
had the surgery. I can't remember what it was, a diuretic or something, and he said, "Just hand me a box of chalk and I'll eat it before I have to drink this
Yeah,
stuff."
you know what, Maria G? It is like kissing the melon with fish hooks on it. With fish hooks.
Oh, wow!
That's what it feels like. I'm not
No,
joking.
I know you're
Like
not
coming out
exaggerating
fucking
when you
and
say
fish
that.
hooks are coming out fucking backwards, grabbing on the whole entire urethra the
Yes.
whole fucking way down. Dude.
I
Every inch
knock
feels like a
on
mile. Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
knock on wood, I've never had a kidney stone, and that delightfully paints an image in my head. Gee, it makes me want to go.
Trust me, men might not know what it's like to give birth, but I know what it's like to pass
But
a
a
kidney
kidney
stone.
stone
And I'm
comes
telling you right
close.
now, it's probably really comparable to giving birth.
Giving birth, yeah. I think that's
If
what my
he's
dad
giving birth to a
said.
child, it's usually kind of rounded and slick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like kidney
yeah.
stones are like pissing out fish hooks. Yes.
How did you come up with that analogy? I've heard various things about kidney stones, but never fish hooks. Have you?
Because most people know what a fish hook is, and if he's coming out backwards, it's not good.
Yeah,
So
okay, it's not going to be pleasant. Okay.
and the dude's penis hole, the urethra hole, it's only fucking so big, and it's got to come out because it's coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out of my
Mom,
You
Dad,
don't
I need an
dilate.
adult.
What's that,
You
Remy?
need an
I said,
adult.
Mom, Dad, I need an adult.
Good luck on this panel, my friend.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
No. Hi, Martin.
Are the
I've
aliens
had
landing?
patients say like when
What is
we
that
give them
stuff?
catheters, like they'd rather get a catheter than pass another stone.
Dude,
My
dude.
father had a catheter when he was on life support, and he said the catheter was much more fun than the kidney stone.
I would rather
More
give birth.
fun?
I would rather fucking give
My
birth.
father was under full life support, and he had 2 massive kidney stones, Mike. He said he'd rather have the catheter than the kidney stones.
Oh yeah.
And he said having the catheter taken out was much more pleasurable, his words, don't,
Giggity.
than the kidney. Thank you, Amy. Than the kidney stones coming out. And yeah. I've never had a kidney stone, but yeah, after hearing fish hooks and what my father said, I was like, no, thank you.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's fucking horrible, dude.
Because most people don't know they're jagged. They're just calcium buildups.
Yeah.
And so they're not round. They got all sorts of barbs and points on them.
It's like a fucking go ahead. It's like a fucking railroad sticker.
My dad had to have laser treatment to remove them, and it was like the stormtroopers in Star Wars because they could not hit the damn kidney stone if you paid them to. They hit everything else, and in the end, he had to pass the kidney stone. I'm just like, yeah, couldn't hit. And they weren't small; they were quite large. But yeah, they kept missing it.
Oh yeah, like the one I passed was only like 2.5 millimeters, maybe 3 millimeters.
But it's
And
still
like
a bit.
like my wife, like they ended up making us have a miscarriage, but like she had like 4 kidney stones all blocked up in her kidney, and on Halloween they took her into surgery on Halloween. The nurses and shit all come in dressed up like witches and scarecrows and
I'm
shit.
thinking this is not good for
And
my mental
well,
health.
so what they did is they took ultrasonic fucking sound waves and fucking broke them up so she could pass them naturally. But it caused us to have a miscarriage. But we got my beautiful daughter out of it, so it's all good. What are you looking at, Drew? What are you looking
Dude,
at?
I'm tripping right now because all right, look, let me show you guys something. This is London. Let me present it real fast. Where's my mute? Listen to sounds. Present, share, boom. So this kid, see this is in London. See this ATM here?
Mm-hmm.
The kid walks over, acting like
Pissing
he's
a kidney
gonna-
stone into it.
and he like kicks it, right?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
You know how that happened? So I had to ask Grok this, and Grok wasn't about to give it up, but I had to ask a couple times. Here, let me go to that tab there. So this
You
guy
found
says,
the cheat code.
he says, what? This guy says, what am I looking at happening if I try this in American ATM? Tell me if you're Severus Snape talking to his students. Pay attention, you dunderheads. If you were to
it's
attempt
Harry
this
Potter
party
reference.
with an American ATM, exploiting a malfunction to seize cascading currency, you'd find swift retribution. Anyway, so that was funny. But
That's a Harry Potter reference.
yeah. So I had to actually ask. I said, so how the heck this kid is kicking ATM and get cash? Is this video fake? And Grok's like, looks like a classic ATM scam in London. Thieves stick a fake cover over the dispenser to trap cash for multiple users, and the kid probably just kicked it loose and
Okay.
reaching the jackpot. I'm like, huh?
Like
So-
how? Yeah.
Like it didn't dispense my money, so I'm like, okay, that pissed me off. I'm calling the bank, and they never come check it out. Like, damn,
No shit.
that happens a lot.
Like I'm not leaving the fucking ATM if it doesn't kick me out my money.
Yeah, for sure.
No,
I'd
I'm
be
not
super
either.
angry. Yeah,
Or if it doesn't give me my card back, I'm not
It's
leaving the
bullshit.
ATM.
It's bullshit.
It has to be. Well,
Yeah, that wasn't bullshit right there.
That's
Snack.
someone getting their face kicked in. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Fucking no, that was a good one. That dude got straight fucking field goal kicked right in the face. He probably deserved it.
Yeah, he did. He just deserved it.
I'm sad I missed it.
oh,
Say it again, Drew.
Yeah, so I thought it was cool sharing. I was like, whoa, you ass. So ATMs in London aren't some special breed. They're similar to those in Canada and the USA. Cash dispensers like Chris with worldwide. This cash trapping scam hits everyone from Maryland to Mount Peril. The kid just lodged a thief's trap. Wild but real. So okay. Well, now I have to figure out how the fucking thief does it because I'm that guy. I don't want to. I'm not going to do it.
Look,
Allegedly, I
I was
learned.
gonna say,
This is
And
how
you
we
know-
know. This is how we know that. This is how we know that video's fake. Okay, this is how we know that video's fake. Look, how much money did that motherfucking ATM kick out after that kid kicked it?
Dude, seriously, you're right.
No fucking,
Yeah,
no
you're
fucking
right.
way. That many people are gonna go to that
Absolutely, bro.
ATM and get money
There,
out of that
there
motherfucker.
wasn't
and
no
not get the money.
10,000 pounds sitting in that shit ready to come out, bro. You're right.
yeah, good.
You're
And it
right.
probably wouldn't like spit it out like that. It would just fall to the ground if it's already caught.
I think that's what was bugging me the most. I just couldn't figure out what it was until you said it. Like that's exactly what it is. Like there's just too much money in that. There's no way that ATM would have held all that money in there like that. Like
No, there's
No.
There's no way that many
Why
people
would it
would have
just spit it
allowed
out?
that ATM to
Mechanically,
rip one fucking off.
yeah, it don't make sense.
No, dude, that's fucking 40, 50 people getting money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hang on, though. Wouldn't the location, if that's like in the main street in London, wouldn't wouldn't you have like a lot of people going to it? Okay, maybe not
over
that.
over a course of time, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
but there's no
And in
way,
one go,
there's no fucking way. I don't care what country you're in. There's no fucking way that many people are going to go to that ATM and get
Yeah,
ripped
I
off
see what you mean. Yeah,
over
I
and
see.
over and over and over again without somebody fixing it. That's all bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
no, good
motherfucking
point.
bullshit
Good
thing.
point. I see what you mean.
I
Well, the
also
kid could
find
have
it
been the
sus
mastermind behind
because
it and just
What?
never knew how to get it out, and then you had to kick it to get the money back. He was like, "Oh, just now everybody's gone here, and we drop kick the thing."
I'm not sure who that is. Remy, do you know who that is?
Do not bring them up.
Okay.
I recognize that name.
Oh, put it in the
No.
private chat. Who is it?
RAVI.
Authentication name is Avery. I recall them coming up and saying a bunch of stuff that they didn't need to. Nah,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Me too.
Right, G2,
Yep, nah, you ain't coming up. No way. Bye-bye. Yep.
G2, I am going.
No ma'am, no ham,
Bitch
no
ass
turkey.
motherfucker!
People actually have a memory here.
Gotcha.
J2, it's dinner time, so I'm going to jump down. If you're on later, I'll come back up. But I'm going to love you and leave you all because I'm starving and haven't eaten all day. So, yeah.
Well, good luck in your adventures in the kitchen or whatever.
Yes, the
To
kitchen, the
find
nearby
pet
kitchen.
food. Pantry? Kitchen?
No,
Snack
the
bar?
pantry is in the kitchen, Remy. So the general vicinity will be known as the kitchen.
I
It's
just
not
didn't
the-
know where you were also going to be hanging out when you were eating. Sometimes I would hide
Oh,
in
sometimes I
like the
sit at
pantry or something just so I could get away with extra snacks.
sometimes I sit at the desk and sometimes I stand over the sink. It depends how much washing up I want to do.
Indeed.
Which is not much ever. All right, guys. Love you guys.
Cheers,
you
man.
later.
Bye.
Well, I'm just thinking about it. I'm starving. This is actually like 4 a.m. for me right now, and it's 12:45. I need to eat something. I have to work tomorrow too. Fuck, that sucks.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
I'll be right back.
All right, Drew.
Word.
So, Remy, on
Drew's
your
getting
earlier note
snacks.
of like hiding in the pantry and eating something, my grandfather fucking loved cheese. Like, it's a literal food group all on its own. And
Yes.
so he would go to some cheese shop and they know him there. Say, oh, look, hey, we have this new kind of cheese. Oh, he'd get like a pound of it. And the next time he'd go back and they'd say, well, how did you like it? And he would say, that was so good. I took it to my bedroom and I locked the doors so nobody would bother me while I was eating it.
Some damn good
It's
cheese, I
cheese
guess.
time.
Oh, dude. The best, I don't care what anybody fucking says, the best motherfucking cheese on the planet is Limburger fucking cheese, dude. The bomb.
Respectfully disagree, but it's good. Like, it's up there.
What cheese beats Limburger? None.
Velveeta?
Like a Wisconsin cheese curd.
Velveeta's not cheese.
Come on. Give it a
Velveeta's
pass.
not cheese, okay?
Give it a
Velveeta
pass. It's damn
Processed
good.
cheese product.
Plastic.
Oh, I know
It's
it is. but
government
it
cheese in a pretty wrapper for sale to the general public. I mean, that's
No.
tasty. That's
Government
all I was
cheese is the bomb
saying.
cheese ever. Just saying. Commodity cheese is the best
Geez,
cheese
you say
ever.
something about Velveeta, you get judged for life. I see how it is.
No, the cheese that was in like the handy snacks that came with like the little red scraper.
Yep.
Yeah.
That cheese was fucking awesome.
They don't even make those little red scrapers anymore, you know that? It's so fucking stupid.
Lame.
Oh yeah, they do it with the little crackers now. The little crackers are sticks.
Yep, you just
Like
got
some
to
kind
use
of
the crackers yourself. Fucking stupid.
yeah, like some kind of grown-up pixie stick or something.
That's bullshit.
Fucking robbed our childhoods, people.
Yep.
Like do you remember candies back, like candy back when you were like younger, like 6, 7, 8 years old? My favorite candy, especially around Halloween time, was the skeletons in a casket. Remember those? You could put them together. You could put them together, like their head, the neck, the shoulder, like their arms and shit and legs. You could put them all together and like a puzzle piece, but you could eat them. They were cool.
Dude, that sounds really
they
cool.
were made with like the sugar, like the
I've never seen that before.
Pez.
the
It was like a
Ken
Pez.
necklace kind of thing.
Yeah, it was like a Pez, kind of, but not a Pez. It came in a casket.
And you could
pieces.
build the structure.
No wonder you're so weird in Idaho.
What do you mean?
Just kidding. Kids in a casket. I never had a kid in a casket. That sounds rad. I want some of that.
Bruh.
A kid in a casket? No, a candy in a casket.
Oh, candy in a cat. Oh, that's what you called it. I thought you meant like you built like little parts of the kid and made kid in a casket. And I was like, all right. I was like, that's
Okay, you're
fucking
fucking
weird.
head, man. Like, damn.
That's weird as fuck.
Kid in a casket's a whole other like YouTube category of true crime.
You better
Like,
respect
I want-
that statement,
I was
Drew.
like, I was totally gonna buy that right now. I'd be like, wow, that's like authentic kid in a casket.
Why the fuck would I be excited about having a kid in the casket and put their
I'm
pieces
just-
together, Drew? Talk about some fucking jet lag.
If you gotta piece them together, it's gonna be a kid in a clothes casket.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's not gonna do.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That fucking killed me right now, guys. That's funny
like
as fuck. This is my last shot of the bottle, so
too much.
think
Yes, right here. I found it. I found it.
you found the kid in the casket.
No, I found the fucking skeleton in the casket, Drew.
Is that like chicken and biscuit?
And you said Idahoans are weird, Drew? I'm not thinking about kids in caskets, dog. This is what I'm talking about.
Bro, that's
Right here. You guys never got these when you were kids?
I remember those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold
And you
on.
can put them all together and shit. Yeah, like Pez.
I've never seen that before. Yeah.
Oh, they're like sweet tarts. I think I've seen things like them before, but not specifically those. Maybe
Yeah.
I did. It would have been a long time ago, though.
Yeah,
I would
Mr.
have been
Bones.
really
Yeah,
young.
$2.50.
Yeah, but then if you got like 3 or 4 of them, like if you were trick or
Those are
treating, you
rad.
could build like a little skeleton army.
Yeah,
Girl
yeah,
interlocking. That's fucking dope.
yeah. But they're candy.
Yeah. I'd totally give that to my kids.
Mm-hmm.
You say skeleton army, Mike D. I probably would have made like the human centipede kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
we would too. We would too. We
to
would
each
put
their
like-
own.
Together. That was great. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, they were only 25 cents when I was younger.
Wow.
The Swedish fish.
Dude, Swedish fish.
Candy cigarettes, you can blow out the fucking powdered sugar.
Fuck
Actually,
yeah.
smoking.
Yeah.
When you're done.
Mhm.
Wonder why we all smoke.
Childhood trauma transferred through candy. Let's go.
Fuck, right? Yep, those are cool candies. That's my story tonight.
Dude, sweet tarts are fucking dope. I don't care what anyone
Dude,
says.
I love sweet tarts, dude. I love sweet tarts. What, babe?
Warehouse is no W.
What's up, Mary Jane Doe?
Or them Tootsie Roll Pops that used to have the star on the wrapper.
Yeah, you can still find those around every once in a while. No, I didn't do a live stream. I didn't do a live stream earlier today. I got one looked up, but
I'll be right back.
no, it's my anniversary. It's my anniversary today. Okay, so
And you got me some
Fair enough for me.
so pretty. They're so pretty.
I got my wife some
You're not getting a
flowers.
sponge bath right now.
I will be later.
Mm.
That's a tongue bath, sir.
Yeah. My wife will be getting the tongue bath later.
Whoa.
I will be getting the sponge bath.
So you think.
Whoa.
If you want the tongue bath, then I got to get the sponge bath, babe.
Get what you get, don't throw it.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying to you, babe.
Seems like a fair trade to me.
No, you didn't. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning, though. I'm gonna do Awareness Monday on Tuesday just because I think it's funny. Yeah, no, I didn't do it. I just spent time with my wife.
Tuesdays are Taco Tuesdays.
Then tried to fucking do some work today. Yep. But
So,
I'm
Bob,
not going to stay on here very much longer. I just wanted to come in and say hi to all you guys and touch base with you guys. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
word.
I get kind of addicted to you guys. You know, like you guys have become a big part of my life. So, you know,
Go through withdrawals.
I do. I really do. After about 3 hours after a live stream, I'm like, fuck, I should do a live stream. I miss these guys.
It's because like I'm loaded with nicotine, so like nicotine's a very addictive substance.
Yeah, well,
It's
it's because
coursing through my veins.
it's my anniversary, and you know what those mean.
I was totally gonna do a live, but that's how you came on, so I didn't jump on.
Well, you can go do one. You can go start one, Drew. I'm gonna get out of here in a few minutes.
It's late. I gotta work tomorrow. I was gonna eat a little bit and go to sleep. What I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was now. Puppy is super excited to see me. I like totally missed the puppy. I only got to hang out with it like one day, but she's my mom's already got her crate trained. She's like, she goes and sleeps in her crate now. Like, she has a nice fat mattress in there. Fucking that dog is spoiled as shit, dude.
Hell yeah.
So my mom's all
I like you, Jimmy.
my mom's been watching her every day because I've been gone, you know. So and my sister's been coming over every day and helping too. And she's like, my sister and my mom like spent like fucking like $800 on dog toys and stupid shit. I'm like, fuck, that's crazy, guys. Come on. But I love that little puppy. So this little puppy is so damn smart, bro. Like I can't even say the commands right now because she'll start crying. Like I already trained her. Like it only took me like a couple days to train this dog. Like for like a half of what my other dog knew. She's 17 weeks old and 60 pounds.
damn.
She's freaking huge. And
So big.
so like tomorrow I gotta go to work, but I'm gonna take her to the beach tomorrow. I'm gonna do a beach day with her and get her out with other puppies and stuff. It's summertime, I have to do it. And I gotta start doing a lot of beach streams. I gotta get like a camera and stuff that's like waterproof and just start going to the water with the dog. You know, that's how I trained my other dog. And he became the best dog ever. So she will also be the best dog ever.
Hell yeah.
As they
Yeah.
shall be.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I mean, look, I got proof. Look, check this out.
It's just a frog.
This was the best dog ever. That was Chevy.
Mm.
He was such a good dog, dude. He was 110 pounds, a fucking cool ass dog, and he did everything, dude. Like he was the coolest dog. That's what that dog is gonna be. I promise. They always are.
Did your dog climb trees?
My dog pretty much did everything. Yeah, he could probably climb a tree if he wanted to.
We
Dude, I
jumped
had to
over
call the
trees.
fire department. I had to call the fire department so many times. They finally told me, "Look, Aaron, if we had to come over here and rescue your fucking dog out of the goddamn tree again,
Yeah.
God, it's gonna cost you $500 fucking dollars." So you know what we did? I just called some of my buddies. I said, "Get over here. I got to get my dog out of the tree." So we just got a couple blankets, doubled them up, and I climbed up the tree and just pushed her out of the tree. Landed her in the blanket. What else was I supposed to do?
She's probably a small dog too.
She's a yellow lab. Yellow lab.
Oh damn.
Yeah, like she
Pretty
hated
yellow lab.
squirrels. Like she would chase the squirrels as far as she could
Really?
get. Like she'd be out on on her tippy toes on the branch, with the branch is like getting ready to break and shit, dude. Trying to get these squirrels, dude. She hated them. She fucking hated them. Passion. She'd bite their head. She'd bite the tops of their heads off and kill them, and leave them to be. That's all she did. She hated them.
So she was committing home invasions on those squirrels.
100%. 100%. Yep. And then she'd go to
Eat their heads.
Say,
It's like felony murder.
We live 6 blocks. We lived 6 blocks away from the railroad tracks, and she would literally take off like once a week and go up to the railroad and steal the railroad driver's fucking gloves, dude. Bring it back. It's crazy as fuck. She only ever brought back left-handed gloves, dude. She never brought we had like a bucket full of left-handed fucking railroad gloves.
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dogs are crazy smart, dude.
The dog catcher would come over. The dog catcher would come over, take her out of the yard, put her in the front seat of the fucking animal control car, drive around town with her for a couple hours, and bring her home.
I trained Chevy with a shot collar, but they have shot. The win I trained him was more like the buzzer one, not like so much the shock. It was only one like is a total asshole. He wasn't listening. I'd shock him, but like on like a small level to where he could feel it.
Yeah.
Well, you always test it yourself before you do it. You know what it feels like. So so my mom was like, "No, we're not gonna get a shock collar for her. She doesn't need it." And I was like, "No, you just you wait, Mom." today when I got home, she's like, "She needs a shock collar." I said, "See, she's she's gonna need it. She's wild. She's cool. She's smart. But she gets into fucking everything. So it's like, yeah, she needs to be trained like hard. And I'm getting the trainer too. I'm not just gonna do that. I'm also gonna train her like I did with Chevy. I actually paid for a trainer to come out and do it and go 1-on-1 with it. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I do with my other dog. An entire step by step.
Oh yeah. I've always ever trained my own dog. I just, that's what I do.
I am tired. I think I'm gonna get off. You guys, I'll have a great
Get
night.
off here. Get off here. Not get off. Get off.
Love you all. Take care.
Good. Cheers, Drew.
Bye, guys.
Good night, Drew. Welcome back.
And I'm gonna follow suit. Remy, you can keep the shit going if you want, bro. I'm gonna.
No, it's a fair time. It's a fair time.
For sure. For sure.
I've had a bit of a day, so yeah, it's a fair time.
Mike, thanks for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. I really do. Really do.
No problem.
Scott,
I'm broke.
Scotto, thanks for being sexy. Thanks for being sexy, my friend.
Thank you for being sexy. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife will thank you in a little bit.
Oh, about 15 minutes. She's really gonna be thanking me. I'm just saying.
He's already halfway undressed.
Oh, I'm not even wearing any pants. So there you go.
Nope, 100%.
Well, there's your visual for the evening, Scotto.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Yep.
I got pants on.
And on that note,
I was only kidding, okay? But I am going to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit today. I will be back live tomorrow morning sometime with an Awareness Monday on Tuesday. I got a fucking good one for you guys. I hope it's going to really wake some people up to how bad shit really is getting around here and in your neighborhoods. It's going to open some fucking eyes. With that being said, this is TTK. Two things, everybody. Number one, try to love one another right now because we might not get a chance to do so tomorrow. In fact, there are people that are here today that won't get that chance to do so tomorrow, so we might as well take advantage of it while we can. And number two, tell your friends about it because you're going to want to know. Get to know. Laters. All you haters. Bye, Scotto.
Cheers.
Remy, Mike D, Jersey, Maria G, Mary Jane Doe, Juniverse,
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you guys being here. Much love. Sugar Glider says later, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen. Megan, thanks for the fucking $200 super sticker. I appreciate it, sweetheart. I really do. I really do. Maria, thanks for the GoFundMe. Could you drop that link in there one more time for me, Maria? That way maybe I can actually get it and check it out too myself, since I didn't do any of it. Maria G is an OG, that's for damn sure. And I pay her slave wages. There you go. Well, I do. I don't pay her at all, so there you go. She does all this work. I force her to do it. Good night, everyone. Good night, Mike D.
Cheers.
Laters, guys.
See y'all later.